asking people to do is to challenge that. Oh, that's what is happening.
See, tomorrow if I come to your stage.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we have this is a very interesting discussion. We have another session, Indian Testing League, which is starting. Just to summarize, Pradeep, what he's challenging is the mindset. Sometimes
I'm actually doing the Indian Testing League.
So sometimes having discussed with some customers, sometimes customers also want the factory model. Sometimes in our IT industry also pushes it. So it's a wider discussion. Maybe, we can discuss this on a wider platform, maybe during the panel discussion later. We have a long evening. So a warm round of applause for Pradeep.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pradeep. So we have the finals of Indian Testing League. So we'll ask all the participants to please come close to the dais, please. So can we have participants of Indian Testing League finalists please come on the dais? After conducting, after passing various rounds, we have the 10 most intelligent software testing professionals in India playing the Indian Testing League finals. Let me give you the stats once again. 2,000 teams from 27 countries played Indian Testing League. So that's about more than 4,000 testers globally. And we have now 5 teams in the finals. 3 teams from Cognizant Technologies. A warm round of applause for Cognizant. We have the 4th team from HCL Technologies. And the 5th team is from Schneider Electric. So just like IPL, each team has their own name. So let's go to each team and find out the reason why they have chosen that name.
Our team's name is Kolkata Test Riders, so it's pretty obvious why the name is. It's from Kolkata Knight Riders, and since the essence of this was a Indian Testing League was IPL, so we had chosen Kolkata Test Riders.
Where is Shah Rukh Khan?
Somewhere
The
there.
owner of the team. Okay. Well done. You guys are from Cognizant.
Yeah.
Okay. All the best.
Hi, we are from. Hi, myself Anand, myself Seena, and this is my colleague Anand Katti. We are from Schneider Electric. We named our team Crazy Test because we sometimes go crazy with a lot of stress in doing agile testing. And to make us even more crazy, our managers drive us more crazier. So that's why our team is named Crazy Test.
Good one.
Hello everyone. I am Pushparaj and my partner is Purnima. We are from Cognizant. Our team name is Born to Test. It shows the passion we have towards testing. That's it.
Great. All the best.
Hi everyone, I am George and this is Vimal. We are from Cognizant and our testing team name is Testing Nerds because we like to do some strange kind of test cases and do exploratory testing as well.
Hi, this is Sridhar and he's Uma Shankar. Okay, our name is actually HCL IVVS. Okay, but since everybody gave a name, I wanted to give a name, right? Our team name is Singham 2. Okay.
Okay. So let's begin now. So I invite KPMG. We have Rajesh, who will, compare the Indian Testing League finals. So which team are you guys supporting? Schneider. Great. So that's the Indian section. So that's the most noisiest. But other teams also have. I have heard that head of testing of Cognizant is flying down to witness this. I'm not sure whether he's here, but to encourage the team. So that shows the kind of commitment Cognizant has to support their testers. So let's begin. Rajesh.
Thanks, Nitish. Good evening, everybody. Can I request the teams at the back who are supporting to come on the forward, please? Thank you. So, good evening all, and welcome to the Indian Testing League. So, my name is Rajesh Kannan, and I'm from KPMG, and I also have with me my team. Probably I'll introduce them because they're the people who worked behind the scenes. So, we'll start with Prerit. Prerit, who's the one who's coordinating. Probably you all put together the questions. Then we have Ravi. Ravi, come forward. So this is the person who's made all the questions which you had to go through. So please make a note. It might be useful for later on. So right? Great. So I'd like to thank them for being the question. So I'd like to most importantly start with a thank you note to Nitesh and UNICOM for organizing the entire things, right? So to conceptualize something like this from another different industry, it's a totally different ballgame altogether. So to make it into practice and having pulled it off is a great effort. So big round of applause to Nitesh and UNICOM, please.
Yeah, I'll just like to have our UNICOM team members please come here. Ritesh, Harish, Shatabdi, Siddharth, please come. So these were the members who handled the online testing. Come Manish, Zach. Come here, please. So this was the team that handled Indian Testing League. So we are together along with KPMG. So we were the BCCI. KPMG was the DLF. So we ran DLF IPL, so it is KPMG ITL.
Trust me, there was no scam involved. So, right. And most importantly, I would like to thank all the participants, right? So like Nitesh mentioned, there were thousands of people who had responded to the initial round one, and then cleared to round through, 70% cleared round through. And yesterday it was an amazing crowd. You should have been here. So there were at least some 300 folks on the room who had taken up the semi-finals. And these are the proud finalists who have come to us. So big round of applause to these people, please, who have taken so much of effort. Thank you all. So thank you for introducing. So we'll start up with a small warm-up session. So the question format is such that you have to view the questions and the videos before you could answer. So we'll start with a small warm-up where you can move over here and then place yourself where you are in a comfortable position to see the questions, right? Yeah. So there are three tables. You can spread yourselves out, probably 2 in each table. So while they fix it, so we'll start classifying the teams. So we'll go in the order of clockwise to anti-clockwise. So we'll start this. We'll call you Team A, right? Team B, Team C, Team D, and Team E. Okay. So the questions format will display the entire rules of the quiz as we progress. And this is a mixture of both multiple choice and a few true-false questions. So are we ready? Okay. Right. So we'll move on to the first round. If we go to the next slide. So the rules are like this. We have a duration of 40 minutes for the actual question, where you'll have to go to 3 rounds each. And the first round is a Q&A round. There are 2 categories of rounds, so each one will get 2 questions each in the order. And it's a Q&A round where you have multiple choice questions. There will be 4 choices for each of you. You'll have to identify the right answer. And the second round is an audio-visual round. So you'll have 2 rounds of visuals where you'll have to identify the audio or the clip and then provide the answer for 2 rounds, right? And the third round is a rapid fire. The rapid fire is for 1 minute. You'll have a series of questions coming towards you. You'll have to take as much time as you feel is okay, but make sure that all the answers you provide will take the first answer as the final answer. So before you start answering, please think about your answers, discuss with team members, and probably provide the right answer. You will have 30 seconds per questions in the QA and the audiovisual round, right? So we'll have a timekeeper. Prerit would be our timekeeper and scorer. So he'll monitor the times for each of your questions, and there'll be 10 points for every right answer. Okay. Like I said, the first answer is the final answer. There'll be no passes. Obviously, it's a multiple choice question. people wise enough to guess the other three answers if there's a wrong answer. There are no negative points unless you commit a serious blunder, which the quiz master discretion is final. I will let you know if it's a negative mark for any of those. Answer only to your questions, please. So I know there are 3 teams of Cognizant sitting next to each other. So please, where are the teams sitting? How are they spread out? Cognizant team, please raise your hands. Okay, I'd like to request the Cognizant team to split out, please. Right? So probably you can come here. You're the third team, right? And probably one team can move back. Just to be fair. Is that okay with you guys? Sorry for making you more on a lot. I guess you'll lose a weight in the meanwhile. So any queries so far? Are you clear with the rounds? Yeah, so there'll be team A, team B, team C, D and D. All clear? Right.
Every question is for 30 seconds, right, irrespective of the round.
No, for the first and second rounds, the questions you'll have 30 minutes, 30 seconds to answer the question. For the rapid fire, it'll be 1 minute for all the questions.
Maximum how many questions in rapid fire?
You'll find out.
And one more question in rapid fire.
Yeah.
Does the question comes back again if you pass for the first go?
Unfortunately not. That's how rapid fire doesn't work that way. So you'll have a single go. Good that you brought it up. There'll be no repetitions of the videos or the questions or rapid fire. So you just have one go. And if you don't get it right, probably you might have to be disqualified because of various reasons. And like all testers, they have mentality of asking questions in between. This I mentioned yesterday also. So during the process, if there are any queries, please hold it for the end of the quiz, because there will be no questions, no clarification during the quiz itself on the questions. We know the answers are there. We know the answers are right, but we can discuss it offline if you have any clarifications. And probably I'll you had some clarification. Exactly. Yeah. To be fair to all the teams, good that you brought it up. The sequence of questions are exactly the same for every team. So in the rapid fire, you have true, false, and multiple choice and identification. All the teams will have exactly the same rounds, so that none of them are at a disadvantage. Yeah, it's a fair trial. Okay. And the most important point is this is not a serious, mind-numbing, stressful event. This is meant to be a jolly event where we actually, see, you come here so far of your technical knowledge, and so we are cleared you. You know you are the testers. This is just to add on to the cream. So please take it lightly, and this is a light event which will go along this thing. So if you have no further questions, we'll go to the next slot. Any other questions? Or from the audience? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, 10 points each. Also 10 points. There's no, it's all 10 points, just to be on the easier side. So, okay. So at the end of it, the winning team would get an iPad mini each, which Nitesh had announced, and a platinum certificate of honor. The runners-up team will get a gift voucher of 6,000 each again, and a gold certificate of honor. And on top of it, you already got a semi-final certificate. So, right. So, now that you're covered with the audience, participants, we'll now go to the audience. Audience, I know you have your teams sitting in here, and you'll be really excited to help them out. So please do cheer the participants, but please do not prompt the answers, please. Right? And good news is we also have good questions for you with a lot of goodies, which Prerit will be distributing along for the right answers, of course. Right? So any queries from the audience side? Sorry? Yes, yes. We don't hope. We make sure it's there. It's there. Thanks, Bala. Right. Right. So we'll start with a important trivia on why non-destructive tests are important. So probably we'll ask the audience. So why do you think non-destructive tests are really important? Yes. I expected that from you, Nitesh. Yeah. Any other takes? Why are non-destructive tests important? Yeah? Okay. Good point. We will see if your logic is true. So can you play the video, please?
So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. There's no other one like this particular one in the world. And you can see the tracks go this way. And it's really cool because it records much more accurately than, oh, shit. Oh my God.
Did you have past experience on this, Bala? Correct. So you don't break anything, right? Or you break so fast that nobody recognizes it. Oh, okay. It's intact, don't worry. You made a point. So, just a minute. So, audience, non-descriptive tests are important because you don't break the core product itself. So, we'll actually go to the test. Yeah. So, the round one, like I said, there are two sub-rounds. The first round is the Q&A round. So, we'll go to the first round of the Q&A session, please. Team A, are you ready? Okay. Yes. This is a testing trivia. Who, according to the Yale Book of Quotations, introduced the term bug to describe a software system flaw? Your time starts now. Time is running out, team A.
Answer is B, Charles L. Baker.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. The right answer is Thomas Alva Edison. Yeah. Good. And probably to help the other teams, your time starts from the time I finish reading out the questions. Okay. This will help you in the rapid fires also. Right. So we'll go to the next team. Team B. Ready? Yeah. The first official software testing was formed for which of these? Your time starts now.
Project Mercury.
Project Mercury. Why do you think it's Project Mercury? A wild guess. It should have been much more wilder to get the right answer. The right answer is Project Mercury. Right? So this was the first team which was formed by the US government, though there were other testing performed on Fortran, but the official record was on Project Mercury on US space. So congratulations, the right answer. Team C. Are you ready? Yeah. Thomas J. McCabe introduced what as a white box testing technique in 1976? Your time starts now. Is it basis path, cyclomatic, loop analysis, or data structures?
Cyclomatic complexity.
Sure. Unfortunately, it's the wrong answer. Cyclomatic complexity is something which he introduced, yes, as a part of which is still used in your tool, so your McCabe testing tool where you verify the entire basic part. But what he introduced in 1976 was basic part testing. So, unfortunately, it's the wrong answer. Team D, HCL team. The question to you is, which book is lauded as the world's first software testing only book? Your time starts now.
A, what is total quality control?
So sorry, that's not the right answer. The right answer is actually B, The Art of Software Testing by Glenford Myers.
Okay.
Team E. Yeah. Who introduced the term exploratory testing? Audience, what do you think? Correct. But it was officially published in an article in 1988. Yes, the right answer is Kim Kerner. Congratulations, team. I think you're the second team to get the right ones. Congratulations. Tell me, was it a wild guess or did you know the answer? Okay. See, it pays to be in the right place at the right time. So, congratulations. Great. So, this is for the audience. The first version of Quick Test was released in which year? 1995. Any other answers? Okay, no more answers because there are only 4 answers. I mean, you keep on guessing it the right answer, obviously. So the right answer is actually 1990.